It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
Every day I wake up, Ohio!
Welcome back to another episode of Bear With Me. I'm your host, Zoe Peterson, and I'm running out of headlines. Well, headlines that aren't solely about a certain train derailment. Talk about the little engine that could not stop spreading vinyl chloride. The train derailment has caused distress throughout Ohio. And on the 19th of February, Cincinnati and northern Kentucky shut off their water intake. And quite frankly, me no understand what this means. I get that we aren't getting more water from the river, but can we run out? Like, we have a lot of water, but what happens when it's gone, right? On the 20th of February, Cincinnati and northern Kentucky reopened their water intake. I guess this means that we should all do what we're expected to and ignore any and all concerns and assume DeWine knows what's going on. I'm sure there's not 43,000 dead animals / fish in a lake somewhere. Well, as long as we're talking about dead fish, happy Lent! Yes, it's finally the time of year when Christians stop eating meat and start going to church again. If you're near campus and looking for some alternatives to beef, then you're in luck. You could start with Better Blend's new sweet salmon smoothie, or perhaps try Monkey King's bourbon trout. And if you're low on cash, perhaps the best meatless option is just a center court hamburger. The university recently announced it would be terminating its housing contract with apartment complex The Deacon, contributing further to the campus housing crisis. But joke's on them because I couldn't afford The Deacon in the first place. What I can afford is Crosley Arms, the new apartments based out of Crosley Tower. That's right. For $950 a month plus utilities, you can live in Cincinnati's most beautiful structure. Don't believe me? Here's some of the amenities. The world's tiniest windows, freezing cold temperatures in the summer and winter. No need to worry about potential break-ins. No one would ever expect someone to live in that cement block. Free parking. And if you sign your lease in the next month, you'll get this I Sleep on the Floor of Crosley Tower t-shirt. Isn't that fun? Speaking of fun, the Cincinnati Music Festival announced that Snoop Dogg will be headlining on July 22nd. Snoop will be joined throughout the festival by other famous acts like Jill Scott, 50th anniversary of hip-hop celebration lineup TBA, and Al Green. The Cincinnati Music Festival isn't the only lineup that's recently been announced. That's right. Bear With Me is proud to partner with CU Fest. Is that CU Fest or Cuffest or whatever? I'll let them tell you.
You've heard of Coachella, Bonnaroo, and Lollapalooza, but you've never heard of anything like CU Fest. For CU Fest, we take all the lights of Blink, all the drunkenness of Oktoberfest, and all the random music acts we can find. Then we do it in whatever venue is available, probably Top Cats, and we make a profit. Coachella is hundreds of dollars just for general entry. At CU Fest, it's $40 and we register you to vote. Plus, you get a free shot because we care. But don't just take it from me. Take it from some of our reviews. Not to mention this amazing lineup featuring local artists. So join us at CU Fest this... Do we not have dates? Okay. We should really work on the logo more. I just think that's why people are calling it Cuffest. I just don't see how... Don't play me out. That's kind of rude. Maybe people shouldn't really come to this. Wow. Okay. See you fest.
Unfortunately, my week has been too busy for me to have actually gotten a guest. I've been preoccupied with school, transmigration coming up at CCM March 8th through 10th, and a few other things. I'm actually turning 22 tomorrow. Yep, February 28th is my 22nd birthday, so I guess I'll actually already be 22 when the show premieres, and... Who are you? I'm you from the future. Oh, God. What happened to me? Is it really like Mad Max out there? What? No, this was all on sale at Hot Topic. Oh, fair enough. But the scar? Oh, yeah, I did have to fight a guy for a slice of pizza on the street, so. Oh, great, so we're out of food. That's fantastic. No, I was just bored. Oh, well, what's future Ohio like? Lots of corn. So, Ohio. However, with the constant switching of the water intake on and off, unless that's not an issue anymore, then I never said this. We struggle to keep society functional. Frisch's got looted 4 days in. Montgomery Inn is now a municipal township. Chicago Euros is... Actually, that one's the same. That sounds awful. People don't function when they're afraid. They get caged up and start freaking out. The Bearcat shanked a guy. That's horrible. Well, the mascot is an emblem, yeah, but he's not everything the university is. No, that someone was stabbed. Yeah, I know. I'm only like a month ahead of you. A month? Oh, God. Crazy world, right? Maybe the world would be a better place if instead of Smart Water or Aquafina, you tried Peterson Ridge. The only bottled water safe enough to drink without making you go feral. Modeled after... Stop. Did you come on this show from the future to sell your own brand of bottled water? No, I came on to talk about being 22. It's like, seriously, like so fun. And look, just take the bottled water, please. This bottled water doesn't even exist here yet. So how can you get people to buy it? I left you like 6 cases. What happens if you leave? Won't it disappear? Can we even exist in the same space? Stop that. What? Questioning the laws of time travel. It's rude. It's rude? Yes, just you want to start bringing logic into all this? It will not end well. Then maybe we should call it quits. Fine, I'll go. But you'll have to figure some things out on your own. And this will not be the last you see of me. Well, it's not every episode that I get an ominous warning from my future self, but it is every episode I get to thank Bearcast Media for use of the space and BTV producer Zach Worth. Good night, and let's hope we're all good in a month or so.